I paid a stranger $10,000 to make my ex disappear from my life forever. I just didn't expect him to be the stranger. The moment he stepped through my apartment door, the air left my lungs. 3 years. 3 years since I'd last seen that jaw, those dark, unreadable eyes, that infuriating calm he wore like armor. Marcus, the man who shattered me so completely. I'd spent 12 months pretending I was fine. He wasn't wearing a suit this time, just black, all black, a bag over one shoulder, and a look on his face that said he was just as blindsided as I was. "You," I whispered. "You," he said back. His voice was lower than I remembered, rougher. I should have slammed the door. Instead, I stood there, heart hammering against my ribs like it was trying to escape, while he stepped inside like he still owned every room he walked into. "This is a joke," I said. "Tell me this is a joke." He set the bag down slowly. "I don't do jokes, Nadia." My name in his mouth. Still dangerous. Still unfair. He explained quietly that the agency used aliases, that he had no idea who had hired him until he opened the file 20 minutes ago. He could walk away. He said that too, professionally, cleanly, like we were strangers. But his eyes never left mine, and strangers don't look at each other like that. "You were supposed to be gone," I said, and my voice cracked in a way I hated. "You left. You just left, Marcus. And you never—" "I know." He crossed the room in 3 steps, and the closeness of him hit me like a wave. Wood smoke, and something warmer underneath. Something achingly familiar. "I know what I did. Don't." I pressed a hand to his chest to stop him, but I didn't push. My fingers curled into the fabric instead, because some part of me had been holding onto the ghost of this moment for 3 years without knowing it. His hand came up and covered mine. Slow, deliberate. "I came back," he said softly. "Not for the job." The silence between us was electric, stretched thin as glass. "Then why?" I breathed. He looked at me the way he used to, when the world was quieter and I thought I understood him, before everything broke. "Because no one else was ever going to get that call," he said. I made sure of it. My breath caught. My walls didn't fall, they dissolved. And when he finally closed the distance between us, I let him, because some enemies were never really enemies at all, just 2 people too afraid to stay.